All right, folks. Sorry for the delay. We were talking science, kind of. But hello, good evening. Welcome to another session of our Out of the Abyss. I'm your dungeon master, Dungeon Mister, joined by our superb players this evening.
Hello.
It was a bit of science, a bit of philosophy, a bit of the human condition. You know, it was a little bit of everything.
Reality.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
We all
reality
learned a lot
talk.
about each other.
Perception.
Gravity?
And I don't
Maybe.
Well,
I actually had a buddy of mine that got into an argument, and we're starting off with this. We enjoy having these philosophical conversations about stuff like this, and he was saying that kind of what we were just saying, that in our reality we've assigned theories and scientific laws and stuff like that to things. And I mentioned gravity. I was like, we can't argue with gravity. Gravity is a thing. It's a measurable force. And his response was, gravity? Maybe. To which I threw a water bottle at him and said, gravity.
To be fair, what you're feeling isn't gravity, it's buoyancy.
Whoa. Oh.
But that's a talk for another time. So, yes, gravity is what gives us weight. Buoyancy is the effect we feel on it because we're lighter and heavier than objects. But what else is...
See, people come here to learn.
Yeah, we're learning, folks. And if you like learning, let's learn about what happened. Yeah, let's learn about what happened last time before we learn about what's going to happen this time. And don't forget, if you like the maps that you might see during the session, go check them out on patreon.com/dungeonmister. Yeah, so let's talk about this stuff. So last time, resting at Neverlight Grove, the party debated whether to return to the depths and confront the demon presence they had sensed earlier. Sovereigns were calm but ill-equipped to defend themselves. Despite long arguments about timelines, risk, responsibility, the group ultimately chose to descend again. The tunnel, however, had transformed, now coated in corrosive vinegar-smelling acid slime. Improvised mushroom-capped sleds carried them down at high speed briefly until both sleds capsized into a deep pool of acid. Both Callan and Fungi were submerged and badly burned, while Weller and Casmus barely avoided the worst of all. After a frantic and scramble, spells, and sheer strength, everyone escaped. Acid-filled shaft and battered, half-melted. Realized the descent was now a one-way death trap. Accepting that the demon below was now unreachable, the group returned to the grove, warned the sovereigns, and began their long journey toward Manteldareth. Along the way, Casmus revealed a new power within his mysterious book. The ability to grant each signer, once per day, a kind of surge back from near death, instead of falling to complete unconsciousness. This sparked a long, uneasy discussion about his infernal patron, his daddy, contracts, and whether signing the book meant anything more than survival insurance. Eventually, most of the party signed, though Callan refused on principle. Reaching Manteldareth, the group sought out Golder, who greeted them with scars, forced smile, workforce, and his usual chaotic charm. After a winding negotiation involving purple worm poison, quote-unquote demon ichor, and a lot of best friend theatrics, Golder agreed to smuggle them into Gracklstugh and front part of the Darklake toll. They warned them that Callan and Casmus would be extremely unwelcome, particularly Callan, and that disguises or invisibility would be essential, though invisibility would be hard-pressed, but he said he'll discuss that once you get there, perhaps. Either way, passage to and into Gracklstugh is secured for the next morning. The group now prepares for the dangerous infiltration ahead. And that's where we're picking up. You guys had just finished exiting the deep, dark dwarf warehouse, as you are Yeah, exited out, ushered out with the same smile as you were entered in with. Forced.
Forced, right? After we get a little bit away. All right. Last. Do any have any magic to change form, avoiding illusions if possible?
I can go invisible. I can't change any forms.
No,
Same.
Same. Okay. All right. Anything like
Can turn somebody into an animal.
That's not bad. One person though, right?
And me.
And you, right? Okay. Animals are good for infiltration, especially when we don't want to be seen. Probably not think anything of it. To draw having pets.
It's really small. Really hide.
We could always hide in pockets and whatnot. But in the interim, maybe perhaps the gnomes might have a way. I've heard of a spell, I don't know, that alters your appearance, but it's not a illusion. I think it's fairly common. Maybe pick up something we could pick up. That's the best I got. Fungi can change either I or Casmus into a beast of some sort. Hopefully one with a bit of intelligence. Maybe not a bat or some sort.
Well, based on how that went last time, I think, and you're not going to like it, is we make it something really small and you don't have to worry about getting away or doing anything.
Okay.
Like,
a spider, right?
Yeah, a spider or an ant inside a little box.
Can you turn into a snake?
No, we want to stick with spiders because
we had those snake times, so those were fun.
Snakes.
Right. Didn't we try to eat him? I remember something about you all biting him while you're snakes.
Yeah, I don't know if we were trying to eat him per se.
Just right. Let's avoid snakes.
You're just biting the hell out of him.
Right, for fun.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see if the gnomes have anything to possibly help us in our infiltration. Only two of us really need to be disguised. Most people just assume fungi is a myconid. You're a drow, so, I mean, you're hated, but you're not hated. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be more of a problem for you too.
Me specifically.
Definitely for you.
Yeah, I think we could probably get by with just Casmus, but with myself, no. I mean, there's always the option of going in and murdering our way in, if you know where the egg is, and taking it. That means.
It sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
Not terribly opposed to that idea, honestly. Doesn't seem like I can even get a word in edgewise with these folks.
Murdering, maybe put that plan on the back burner. There's a lot of invisible fuckers in Gracklstugh.
Maybe an exit plan.
Actually, that's probably something we should try and take into account. Is some way to deal with that.
The invisibility.
It's literally just gonna point to his cloak.
The robe.
Oh.
Yeah, it's covering his whole body. He's got a bunch of eyes all over him.
I keep forgetting about that creepy thing. It's like my mind doesn't want to remember it.
Yeah. I can see them.
Right.
And so can Isabeau with the
I also have a gem I could see.
Yeah, she has to actually use it.
10 minutes? Yeah.
So that's good. We just need now to find a way to disguise ourselves without being invisible. And as much as I like your idea of shaving my hair and all that, I'm still quite a bit bigger than most of these gray dwarves. It'd be hard to...
Well, that works out. Or you're a really small one that, because sometimes they can make themselves bigger.
If you didn't notice,
really small.
It's bigger.
Not gray.
If we stuff you and fungi into a trench coat, and then it looks just like a tall myconid wearing a trench coat.
I see what you're going at. That's doable, right? Let's see if the gnomes have anything that helps us
start sketching.
Okay, we'll
come
back
guy
to
on
that.
Top of.
Yeah, as you guys pass through the market, vendors are had? Are you just going directly to the gnome's warehouse?
Actually, while we're in the market,
Gnome's
keep an eye
warehouse.
out for any scroll vendors. I don't know. Do they even sell scrolls in this?
No, it would be mostly like the gnomes would be selling gems. The dwarves would be selling like weapons, armor, and ale. Although they wouldn't have any right now. And the drow would primarily be selling actually like spider silk clothing. And the humans at Centaurum would be selling probably honestly fruit and food that you wouldn't be able to get, as well as trinkets here and there. They'd be the most varied vendors out of all of them.
We need to grab diamonds.
Right.
Yeah.
We can, Nomenclave is a good place to do that.
Stalls are all out here for the shops.
Oh, all the shops are here.
Yes.
Right. All right. Let's spread out, see if we can find any first fungi, get some diamonds, and I'll look around. Everyone keep an eye out for anyone that's maybe selling.
How much do we have on us? 20,000.
How much?
Remind me, what's the conversion rate of platinum to gold again?
3,000 platinum. 3,000 worth.
You just
platinum
add an extra
worth.
0.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So 23,000 total.
Every 10 gold is a platinum, so yeah, just add a 0.
yeah.
Right. So I'm not opposed to the animal thing, but again, that's only one of us. Nor am I opposed to the trench coat idea, but I do think it'd be short-lived.
How many diamonds do you think we should get? I mean,
How many diamonds you want?
how many times do you want me all to keep you back from death?
All of the times,
Right.
preferably.
At least one each.
1, 2, 3. There's 5 of us, so 5. So
Also, you should put one of those spells into that gem there
yeah.
while we have
So
time.
well, we already have one that's worth 500. We need
You need
5, so we need about 5 more. It's about 300. So we need a roughly 15. Maybe we should all just stick together in case somebody wants to do the talking in terms of trying to buy stuff. We'll just go from shop to shop. We don't have to try splitting up our monies or anything like that.
yeah, because all the money is in the bag that Caspus has.
Right.
Caspus and I can handle it. We did great last time.
Oh,
Nope.
not-
No, that was.
I would say
unless-
also probably all of them besides the dwarven vendors would probably be able to find like potions here and there.
Okay.
Some potions.
oh yeah, let's do that. Let's go buy about 5 nice diamonds that I'll keep on me, and let's stick together. And Callan, you do the talking. Casmus, you hold the money, and Weller, you just look mean.
Okay, I can do that.
Cool.
Um,
And then we can go find other stuff.
all right. Let's see what potions that are available. We could always use a few. I'm starting to run low on healing potions.
Looking for a potion vendor?
Aye.
Are you looking for gems?
Both.
Yes.
Yeah,
Aye.
let's do the gem first. That's what we want to spend some money on first.
It would definitely be
let's-
different stalls.
Of course. Let's
Yeah.
do gems first because that seems to be.
That would be a gnomish vendor. There'd probably be like 3 gnomes at the stall. Very organized, laid out. There would be jewelry, knickknacks here and there, some like homemade things. But then there would be also just plain gems that are kind of behind a case laid out. But actually, they wouldn't be behind a case. They'd be out in the open because they know the rules here.
I'm gonna walk up to Callan and cast Enhance Ability for Charisma. For the next hour.
Okay.
I'll go walk straight up to the vendor. Hey, good days.
Yeah, this is one of the, we'll say the older gnome of the stall would kind of pipe up. I don't get much of your kind. I think I've seen you lot down here. Came through about a month ago, yeah?
Well, we have the business of killing off some demons. Zuktmoy has already been defeated. That was quite a fight.
I don't know what a Zuktmoy is, alright?
A demon lord. It's a big, nasty beast of fungus in the abyss.
Oh, if you're looking for fungus, we usually get some myconid traders every now and then. Get some really good stuff. The fire lichen makes good for a stew. Your dwarven belly can probably handle it.
I can't say I've had it, but it sounds good. So, we're in the markets for some diamonds.
Well, just happens to be we got some.
Alright.
And at this point, I would like for one person, you guys vote, or whoever wants to get to it first, I don't care how you decide, to roll me a d12.
Just do it.
Perfect. And then I would like for each of you to roll me a d6.
Oh, I didn't like the perfect.
It's perfect because there's one for each of 5 for each of you.
Did mine not come through?
No.
Alright. Yeah. Got a few diamonds here for you, if you're looking in the market for it. Yeah.
Oh, good. Looking for some of your more valuable ones. Somewhere over 300 or so.
Well, I got a couple of small ones, 300. I'll kind of point out his diamonds. Got these 5 here. That one there, probably go for about 500. That one there is probably about 6. That one there's 4. Those 2 there, that's a 100 diamond, and that one's double it. Same size, but you can see it's a little bit better cut. It's.
I see that fracture in it. You have the lens with you. Take a look.
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't be trying to, pull one over on you. We know the business here. No thieving, no anything like that. No one underhanded deals of that sort. And he'll kind of like reach under his shirt and pull out a crusty monocle.
Oh, thank you much. I'm looking them for them because they're for spell components.
Oh, you magician.
Oh, no, but there is one with us. She's quite skilled.
Oh. Alright, yeah, I knew this dwarf once, armor like yours, and, yeah, he was a bit of a magician.
That's fascinating. I don't know many dwarf magicians.
What was his name?
Hey,
give us the name.
Something to do with keys. Caraver? Oh, I can't remember. I remember the key part. He had a fancy hat.
Fancy hat, white beard.
Oh, I think his beard might have been grey. This was several hundred years ago, mind you.
I think he's since passed since then. I did remember something about him though. Famous storyteller. Might even be greater than myself.
Pardon? I think it might be something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. A bit finicky, but yeah, some of his stories still around today.
Oh, all right.
That's good. You got to meet him. And I'm just checking him out, and I don't really know what I'm looking for. So I'm basically just like novicely looking for like major cracks. Anything I can like.
Give me an insight check.
Anybody who's ever shopped for a diamond,
yeah,
has been in your shoes.
That's not a.
Yeah, still with the 19. Yeah, honestly, there's no flaws in 5, 6, or 400 gold ones. The two smaller ones, they are flawed. The 200 gold one, even though he said it was a better cut, is still like there. You can see the flaws in that one. I would say probably in the 400 gold, you might see a slight off-center cut, very, very slight. So it's not a perfect cut, but these are mastercrafted
diamonds.
Yeah.
And there's 4 that are in the value range that we need.
3.
We got 3, so we got a 600, a 400, and a 500.
Yes, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Yeah, we don't. In terms of how we do these spells, we don't actually need whole diamond. We just need that amount worth of diamond, if I'm remembering correctly. Right? Like even if we had like 300 worth of diamond dust, that worked for the spell slot, or for the
dust doesn't work.
No.
You need a diamond worth 300 gold.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm looking at these 3 here.
All right.
The only one I'm noticing any issue with is the 400, and it's so minor you wouldn't even notice it right off because this thing's master cut. I don't know who did the cutting, but they did a darn good job. Even with that blemish right there, they were able to cut right through it. So I'd like all 3, and I tell you what, since I'd be taking all 3 off your hands, I think you can do a little bit better on the price. I'm thinking 1,300. Be a fair.
Shaving a whole 100 off. I'll tell you what, I'll give you 50 for pointing it out. Keen eye doesn't see all that too often. I'll let Miss Cokerock know that there was a dwarf that spotted her workmanship.
She was nice to us last time we came through.
Oh, she knows you. All right. Well, then, you got a name?
Callan Stone Song.
I'll let her know the Stone Song noticed her workmanship. She cuts most of the diamonds, appraises most of them at least. She said it was worth 4. Yeah, I'll give you 50 gold off for it. Don't mind.
Is she nearby here? Does she do all the cutting? I mean, do you do any cutting yourself?
I do some cutting occasionally. She does most of the appraisal, but the bigger money item stuff, she does the cutting for. You know, when you find a diamond this size, you want to make it worth your while.
Well, that's my next question. You give us a discount. Would you include a cut for us? We need this one right here to be split.
Well, the cut it'll reduce the value of the diamond.
Right. I'm looking at how much. No, that's too close. All right, we'll take the 3. And I'm sure for a friend of Coldcroft, you'd throw another 50 off.
But using the insight check, I give you, but sure, yeah, I'll give you 50 off. Yeah, 1,100, sure. Rob an old man blind, I get.
I'm not robbing you blind. We need them in case we die.
Wouldn't want you to die.
Just think of it, you're keeping all these demon slayers alive so they can keep killing demons.
Oh, I haven't seen any demons. I've been hearing about them, though.
It's because we killed them.
We keep killing them as fast as we can find them.
So you don't see them.
And
All right.
Isn't it?
Well, I think you have a deal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll persuasion when you get advantage, and you have like plus like 50 million.
Yeah.
You didn't want to. Yeah.
I was using the insight check to give you the discount already.
Right. I was going for a little bit more.
Yeah.
Right,
Not
so how much, Callan?
1100.
110 platinum. Yeah.
110 platinum.
Yeah, he would get Caspers would take out the 110 platinum and give it out.
I'll head the diamond stuff on guy. There you go, lad. I hope
You
they can
got
keep us alive.
platinum. What's that face on it? It's just a mark he doesn't recognize. Platinum's not common.
No.
No. Platinum's rare. Where did you... Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Where did y'all get this from? Looks old.
Flying snake.
A flying snake.
You know where they got it from.
I do?
You were there.
Oh. Right.
Coins look pretty old. Older than me.
Aye. That's their value. So I'm not really robbing you blind. I'm giving you something even better.
Seen a few things.
I know. Robbing is a term of phrase.
Oh, I know.
Robbery's illegal around here. They'd have your head if you were.
Right, as they should. I think it's a good deal. Next question. You seem like you're wise and you know quite a bit.
Yeah.
Looking for a couple things. Someone that possibly sells scrolls, magic, and also potions.
Not too much on the scroll market. Potions, yeah. You can get over there to Gabble.
Gabble?
Yeah. Drip skillet. Just over there. And points to a smaller stall where there's a bunch of like beads hanging from the stall. And there is a younger, actually probably middle-aged deep gnome. Just kind of looking at his stall. Maybe occasionally bending down and picking something up and just fiddling. It's not a very busy... Like, I would say you guys in Mantle-Dare at this time, it's not as busy as it was last time. It would definitely be noticeable. And there would be murmurs here and there behind you. You know, hushed conversations.
I appreciate it. You got a name?
Yeah. Abba?
I'd like to add you to my store. Abba?
Yeah.
How about you got a clan name as well?
No clan as much. I mean, got a family name.
Family name?
Yeah. Let's steal one of these names here.
Abba. His name's Abba Baba.
The dancing queen.
See that girl?
I don't know. What's his last name? You guys give me his last name. I don't want to look up the last name. Figure it out.
Babble Rock.
Babble Rock. There you go.
Abba Babble Rock.
Abba Babble Rock.
I like it. Well, I'll make sure I give you a line in my saga.
Me. Well, yeah, we'll do.
Well met. And enjoy the coin. I'm sure you'll actually be able to do something extra with it.
Spend it, yeah.
Bye. Well, I appreciate your time. We're going to go talk to...
Gabble Drip Skillet.
Drip Skillet. Gabble Drip Skillet.
Yep.
It's a Drip Skillet.
That's an actual. That's an actual person here.
Aye. Well, much appreciated.
Gabble.
Yep.
All right.
All right, so what do I got now? I have the 600, the 500, the 400 timer, or what was it again?
Yes.
600, 400, 500.
Yep. And
Okay.
actually, the other 500 you got because someone did steal from here.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. I wasn't too thrilled about that. All right. Well, let's go talk to Gabble over here.
And yeah, a middle-aged gnome would just be kind of sitting at a stall, potions all around. Would absolutely see you approach as a group. Hi, pleasant weather we're having here today.
Why, that is. Well met. You're Gabble Drip Skillet, I hear.
Yep, that's me. And you're...
Callan Stone Song.
I was going to get there.
Oh, you knew my name.
I did not do now. And your companions, the... Yeah, I was told about you. Yantha, Ms. Coaxrock told me about you.
Aye. Yeah, she's been good to us. We're looking for some potions. Something...
To take back with you to the future, aye? He gives a big, big grin.
Oh, no, we cannot go back, lad. It doesn't work that way.
Oh, it's a one-way trip. Gotcha. Yeah, you can't go back to the future.
Fair, we haven't really tried to go back, have we?
Oh, all right. Yeah, there you go. I ain't got nothing here that can send you back. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, that's... Do you have anything that could possibly change our form? Make me not look like a dwarf, for example. Something of that nature.
Confidence issues.
Everyone roll me a d20.
Confidence issues? What are you talking about?
Well, change your form. What's wrong with your form?
Oh, I go into, the Grey Dwarf City, and they don't really particularly like my kind. For some reason. Still don't understand.
Well, yeah, it's because you're not them. To be fair, they don't like my kind either. A few of us do have traders down there. I got a few. I think a mate of mine was murdered down there just about a week ago.
Right. I'm sorry for your loss. That's a fate I'm trying to avoid. Yet.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're all trying to avoid it, yeah. As far as changing your form, I not particularly no, but I do have. You're probably not interested in any herbal remedies. You want the good stuff, I can tell.
Aye.
People from the future, you've already seen everything, so you probably already know what I have, eh?
No, it doesn't quite work like that.
No, yeah, I'm going to show you these potions, and you're going to tell me what they are.
I mean, if you give me some time, I can.
No, we'll get
Totally
from the
unrelated. Do you
future.
have a trench coat?
Well, yeah, it's in my other stall. So he kind of holds up a green bottle, cloudy green fluid, and it looks like there's like a jellyfish floating in it, like a small, flattish bottle. What's this one?
Fungi identify it.
Give me an Arcana check.
I was gonna say, can anyone else?
I would say without smelling or tasting it, it will be a straight up Arcana.
Right.
I can try.
Yeah, I would say with a 20, Fungi. Fungi is the one who asked, so he's getting this one. Fungi, it's a potion of water breathing.
That's water breathing.
All right, that was a lucky guess. And how about this one? And he holds up a red liquid that seems to kind of pulse inside of the bottle. And there's a tiny bead of clear liquid within it that kind of rolls around the sides. And he kind of shakes it, and it doesn't even move at all. And what's this one?
Want to give the other players a chance if they want to take it for.
Yeah, you guys Isabel.
On Arcana checks.
Watch ready Arcana. 22.
The potion of growth.
Yeah, that's a growth potion right there.
Yep, makes you big. Yeah, that was also an easy one. Alright, smile comes across his face. Alright, how about this one? And he pulls out a clear liquid with a little bit of cloudy impurities kind of drifting into it, almost like clouds. But not quite. They're there, but they're not there. Almost like icy clouds within it. Alright, what's this one?
Here we go, Isabel.
Weller leans into yes and is like, I bet that's just his drink.
Yes, but this is actually a pretty rare one. This is a potion of flying.
How does the potion of flying?
Alright.
30, she knows how to make it better.
He doesn't realize that he's asked like 3 of the
Alright, nope. This one. Alright, nope, I got. If you get this one, I'll know you're really from the future, alright?
Alright.
Yeah?
Is that what we were trying to prove this whole time?
No.
And in his mind, yes. He pulls out this kind of square, bottom triangular or pyramidal bottle. Amber liquid. Suspended within it looks to be a scorpion's tail, some sort of fang, a dead spider, and you swear there's a beating heart within it.
Tequila.
Pulses. Huh? Eh?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think this one is, eh?
Yes, you have the
Who
highest.
wants
You
to
want to
do
go?
it?
You.
Yeah.
You.
Go for it.
Me. I mean, everybody else is doing pretty good. See?
Hey.
Okay. 19.
Yuzbo, you don't know what this is.
Oh man.
I'll
Someone
let
else.
you take your best guess right now.
Amber?
Amber liquid. The
Scorpion.
scorpion tail.
Mm-hmm. A beating heart.
Beating
A
heart.
dead
And a
spider.
Beating heart.
Dead spider.
You licked it.
The shit
Right.
in that one.
Have a very
Potion of haste?
no.
No.
Oh, is that your
What is
guess? Alright. Nope, you're wrong.
Nope.
I knew you weren't from the future. What can you get for you?
it? What was that potion, first off?
Oh, it'll make you younger.
It'd make you younger.
Yeah, by about 13
Makes you
years.
live longer.
You know, if you were from the future and you wanted to get a bit younger, you might want to drink it. But since you're not from the future, you don't know what it is and you don't want to drink it. So there's that.
That's
That's
not why
why
we were
we-
here. You only showed us the first 3 ones.
I wouldn't want to drink it
Yeah.
that way.
That's what
Yeah,
a person
we wouldn't
from-
know that because we're from the future. That's a potion of younger. We're older. That's why we wouldn't recognize it. My logic is flawless.
I believe your flaws are logicless.
That too.
As we suddenly are all invested in convincing this vendor that we are, in fact, from the future. A thing that we previously agreed that we were going to keep quiet.
I mean, I'm not.
He's
invested
just
in this.
poking fun at you guys.
All right.
But he was also actually genuinely curious whether you guys were or not. And in his mind, yes, that is how he was going to tell if you guys were from the future or not.
Didn't know if we met him in the future. So,
You did not.
no. Looking for some potions of healing, something to keep us alive a bit longer.
Oh, yeah, got a couple of those. I do have like
Okay.
2 of those growth potions, a couple of those water breathing. You know, we're on the lake and all. Only got 1 of those flying boys and 1 of those longevity ones. Although, we'll say, there's a chance that you get the scorpion's tail, and you might age a good bit. A great bit.
Right.
In fact, my cousin actually became older than his father when he drank it.
All right. Let's get the potions of healing. You guys
all right. Let's see. I've got 3 of the normie ones and 2 of the moderate. Supreme. We'll say superior. No. Yeah, superior.
All right. So 2 superior, 3. All right, and potion of flying. Right.
All right. Yeah.
And you got 2 growth potions, right?
Yeah, if you want.
I think that we have someone in the party that would like to hit things a bit harder.
All right. Yeah. You guys, you got that kind of coin from the future, eh? What'd you do? Rob a dragon or something?
Do we rob a dragon?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Who told you that?
Did you rob a dragon from the future?
Right, we just didn't really rob it. It just attacked us first. It was different.
Oh, so
You absolutely robbed it. But we're not getting into this. This isn't the time or the place.
This was a bad experience.
Interesting.
Don't rob dragons.
Okay.
I mean, either way, we're the kind of people that can beat up dragons.
Aye,
I can tell just by looking at you.
Yeah.
Sweller's still doing his best to look mean, like Fungi told him.
All right. So, how much for all those potions combined, lad?
Well, account that you are not from the future. Potion of flying. 2 of the superior. You want the 2 potions of growth too?
Aye.
And the 3 regular healings. I'll come to about. Is that right? 7,500 gold.
7,500 gold.
Yeah, the regions for the flying stuff and the that's the one that got you. Rare, very rare stuff. In fact, that's why I've only got 1 of them. The superior ones, they're about 1,200 each. Growth one, about 200 each. Regular healings are just 50 each. Standard fare stuff.
All right, let's look at the 2 potions of growth and the 3 regular potions of healing. That's, you said 200, 400, 550. Let's make it an even 5 for those.
Nah, you're not from the future, so there'll be 550. If I see you in the future, in the past, I'll give it back to you.
Alan, I got like 6 bigwigs still in here. That's just as good as those potions.
I put a potion you can drink a lot faster than chewing on one of them bigwigs.
These also last for 1d4 hours.
Right.
Bigwigs last us for how long?
1
They
hour.
last us a long time.
Yeah.
Or
but you gotta
10
eat 'em
minutes,
first.
maybe? Maybe might only last for
No,
10 minutes. Are they an hour?
Yeah.
If you don't want to get big quick, I mean...
The bonus action to drink a potion. That's the only difference.
Right.
And it lasts for 1d4 hours. Well, it's up to you.
I'm at...
If you don't want... Can't spend 7,000 gold. You said you robbed the dragon, so figured you could afford that.
We've been helping others along the way as well. I don't think it's just all selfish.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Sure.
I'm not saying it is.
Yeah, I don't... I mean, Jezebel she can fly and do all that.
Can Jezebel fly? I don't think she has that spell.
I don't know. I don't think you don't fly.
You've never seen her fly.
I'll never fly.
Except for when she was on the back of here, Steve.
Fergus.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can fly, right?
Under in the air and
I can walk on
rain
the
down.
ceiling.
Never seen a dwarf fly. Well, that'd be interesting.
If I tell you what, you give us to him for 500 if I can show you how a dwarf flies.
Nah, you're not from the future.
Right, but I can show you how a dwarf flies.
No, I believe you. Just saying,
Well,
I've never seen it.
What
I've
do you
never
guys
seen a
think?
dragonfly either, but doesn't mean they don't do it.
Get dragonflies on the surface all over the place.
Right,
Usually water.
that doesn't mean they don't do it. I've never seen a dwarf fly. Doesn't mean they don't do it. For all I know, you might sprout wings. I don't care. Or maybe in the future you did. Who knows?
So, 2 potions of growth and 3 potions of regular healing.
Easy breezy. 550. Of course, if you want the other stuff, if you want the other stuff, it'll be 6,700 more.
500 and paying gems. How's that?
Listen, we already went over this haggling bit. Now, I don't know who you know you're dealing with here, but I'm not like the other ones. This isn't a negotiation. 600 gold.
Wait, you said 550.
Alright, you talked me down. I'll go to 550.
Right. I say we just take it for the 550.
It's probably a good idea.
Who are you talking to? You're the one doing the deal.
55 platinum and give it to him.
Hey.
Platinum. You guys really did rob a dragon.
As I said.
Hey, I did not believe you.
All right.
A little more credence to your time travel story.
So, I'll hand Weller one of the potions of growth. Fungi, you tend to like to get big pretty quick.
Bad. What about you, though?
Actually, the
I
potion
can't
of growth only lasts for 10 minutes now.
Other puts his next to the one bigwig he still has held on to this entire time.
So the bigwig's better if we have prep time, and the potion of growth is nice if you just need to get big.
If you just bonus action quick.
Yeah.
Still 10 minutes is a long time.
It is. I can't ride Fergus in giant form.
Feed Fergus the potion too.
You need 2 potions.
Give him a bigwig.
Fergus can just chew on a bigwig.
That's me talking.
I don't know. I'll probably take a bigwig though, and keep one for me and Fergus.
Sure you don't want the flying one? Well, there's superior healing potions. Not trying to twist your arm, just you know. You said you're worried about dying or something, isn't that right?
Well, that's what we got the diamonds for.
I knew about diamonds, but okay.
No,
talk to Abby about that.
We did.
We did. He's a good chap. We had a good talk with him. He sent us over your way.
He said he was expecting a commission. Should deal with that.
He's too old to work on commission.
All right. So who needs potions of healing? Who doesn't have any on them?
I have one.
I think I have one. Maybe.
I got 2.
So you guys know that the superior are 8d4 plus 8.
Right.
I have one regular one.
Okay. Everyone should have at least 2 potions of healing. One big one would be really good for Weller, honestly. In case I can't get to you a lot.
Granted, they are still just d4s, so I'm not trying to push anything on you. Just letting you know.
It is definitely something to consider. I think we're all right, though. And I think making sure Fungi and Weller can get big quick in a hurry would be helpful.
Do you want this big wig I've been holding on to?
I'll need 2 of them. One for me and one for Fergus.
Give him 2
of one.
I'll give you 2.
There we go. You hang on to it, just in case you need that. And if I need to make Fergus really big, you never know, it might come up.
Well, you want me to hold it? You want to hold it?
The bigwigs?
Yeah.
I'll hold on to 2.
Okay. You won't want to.
One guy, do you want my 1 since you're getting rid of 2? We just sit here and trade things around. Just a circle of trading.
Right.
No,
Still doesn't. I think Casmus will be a little better for going into the city, but I still don't think it'll go well.
That'll be fine. I went before.
Okay, so yeah, you just got to make me disappear for a little bit, fungi.
I can just my tail. I'll be fine.
It would help if we had a small. Do I have a small box? Oh, I can pay like something out of, I'm sure, my herbalism kit.
Just so you know, okay. Casmus, if you hide your tail, then you still just look like an elf.
Exactly.
That's not any better.
No, you're probably better with
a little bit better than intended to.
Apparently, you still just look like an elf.
Right. That's okay, so that's no luck with that with change. And Isabel, you know any contacts in the Drow Enclave that could possibly help us with subterfuge? I mean, no offense, but your people are known for being quite sneaky.
Your people?
Drow.
What do you mean by your people?
Yeah, what do you mean by you people?
Well, dwarves tend to be loud and not very stealthily, whereas drow tend to sneak through the darkness and shadows. That's how they were always able to sneak up on like the surface dwellers, and they never even had a chance. This is hundreds of years ago, don't worry. It happened when I was a lad.
Wow.
I don't hold it against you.
Seems like we're pushing a lot of stereotypes, man, but
He definitely is.
Right? Dwarves tend to be pretty stereotypical. Every once in a while, one of us is a little bit different. I mean, Weller, you're like a weapon master. I met a big weapon master once a long time ago. Very, very strong. Not very stealthy either.
It's like an old man trying to backpedal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going for the old man thing.
Trying to appeal to my sensibilities.
Yeah, Weller, you're
yes, you're right. I am good with a weapon.
Right. I mean, if you were in a house, you probably
Your subtle racism is fine with me now. Thank you for the compliment. Actually, I'm on his side, yes. Your people are sneaky.
I just thought you were dissing my dad, okay? Yeah.
Oh, your dad. He only is
the sneakiest.
He's the sneakiest without trying to hide. Mm-hmm. He's probably the sneakiest I've ever met, honestly. And with that bright cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, now is not the time to talk about dads. We already had that episode.
Right.
Yes.
Right. All right. Maybe you could ask someone in the Drow Enclave a way to disguise ourselves. Here's what I was pointing at. Or possibly you could talk to the Zentarum. They're known for being pretty sneaky, too.
Well, so yes, but you do have one contact here that you're on okay terms with. And that is, but you don't really, like, he doesn't know you as a contact, but he knows that he knows who your dad is, and you know that he knows. And you met him last time, Zilchin and Klepton.
Zilchin.
The scarred drow.
Yes.
If you want to go talk to him, I'm sure the meeting would be better with you and Weller.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can talk to the Zents about any subtle things they might have as well.
Notably, he doesn't actually stay in the Drow Enclave. He stays, like, outside of it.
Just out of curiosity, how are prisoners and slaves looked upon in Gracklstugh. Like, what I'm getting at is if we walked you in shackles, would anybody bat an eye? Or, like, are we overthinking this whole disguise thing? Or...
Oh, no, we're not overthinking the disguise thing. But if I show up as a dwarf when shackles are not, there's a good chance they'd probably just try to kill me while I'm in shackles, honestly.
You guys have, last time you were there, you did see a group of dwarves in shackles at the slave market.
Oh, well, there you go.
Like, we just said you were our slave, and, you know, I mean, we're not looking to...
Dwarves, gnomes, some orcs who weren't slaves, some gnomes who weren't slaves.
Yeah, like, we're not looking to live there permanently. Like, we're not putting down roots.
No, I
mean, it's a good enough guys to get us where we need to go and do the thing we need to do.
I'll trust you enough to put me in shackles that I know that you'd release me, but you'd have to put up my armor and probably, like, make me look pretty rough.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, we could still examine this option. I just wanted to toss that out there.
I can put all my gear in your bag and
put it slightly ahead of the trench coat idea, and we can revisit it if we need to.
Right. I just don't want to put Dawn up. She doesn't like to be locked away in dark places. I need one of you the carrier.
And one of us can just carry her. I mean, she looks like a regular sword until you ignite her, right?
No, it's just a hilt. It's a lightsaber.
So even better.
Just put her in
She's a
pocket.
lightsaber.
More inconspicuous.
Yeah.
No, she don't put her in the pocket. She doesn't like that.
She's okay with it. She doesn't. You're the one who made that up. I never said that.
Isabeau just rolls her eyes as Callan goes, she doesn't like it.
As I'm like touching her, it's be okay. He's become quite fond of her.
Who's got the madness now?
Yeah, he's become...
All right. Slave idea is not ideal, but if we can't find another way, then that's the way we'll go.
We'll call whatever the hell it is that we're doing now Plan A. Plan B, slave idea. Plan C, trench coat idea. Tall Mike and it.
I like the tall Mike and idea a little bit better, but I know.
All right.
Yard drow and it would probably work, but then they'd want to have it lead you to the slave market would be my worry. Bah, we'll deal with it if this doesn't have any success.
Okay.
So
all right, yes, I guess I'm following you.
Are you guys splitting up?
We are. Drow
Okay.
enclave. Yeah, I think it's better.
Okay.
Me and Weller are going.
Okay. Yesbo, Weller going to the Drow Enclave. Fungi, Casmus, Callan staying put.
Zentarum.
Oh, going to the Zentarum Enclave. We'll see. You did have an unpleasant meeting with them last time you were here.
I did? I had a good meeting.
You all had a semi-unpleasant meeting with them last time. Does no one remember your last time here?
I would just
They snuck me in. I had to pay money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember how it ended.
Somebody got killed, right?
Asmus and I were busy negotiating.
It was before that, but yeah.
We were all there.
They were questioning you about things, and you gave some answers, and they didn't like the answers.
Oh.
We wish you guys well.
Yeah, that was kind of how that. That's what they said too.
Right, they're not going to help us. All right, I'll go to the gnome enclave then. Change that. We're going to go try to talk to the gnomes because that's where I wanted to go originally.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it is more like a big warehouse with some small housing units. But yeah, it's kind of how they're all kind of set up, except for the Drow one is honestly the nicest. It's more set up like mini Drow town. But yeah, we'll start with Yezebo and Weller. It's easy to get towards the Drow Enclave, but you would see Zilchin, sitting on a Zirkwood bench under a giant Zirkwood mushroom. A scarred face. Looks to be kind of contemplating things, looking up at the fungi around on your kind of trail up towards the Drow Enclave. He would kind of eye you as you approach, or as you walk by, or whatever.
I recognize him, though, right?
Yeah, you spoke to him last time you were here.
Hi, Zilchin.
No, hello. Yes,
Oh.
Of course. And a retainer.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
What am I doing, or how am I doing?
What are you doing?
I still did not hear the first word of your sentence.
How are you doing?
Oh, how? I'm okay. Trying to remember some things.
Contemplating life?
In a sense, of course, I lost some things some time ago, and I'm trying to remember how it went.
How or where?
No, I remember where it went, and I know how.
Or how you lost it?
Oh no, I know how I lost it.
What are you trying to figure out, man?
Yeah.
Oh, so abrupt. I guess.
I'm sorry, I'm still being the mean one. I guess I can drop that now.
Do not like innuendo, I take it.
I'm sorry, it was a whole thing we were doing earlier. I forgot to. Gotta shake it off.
Yeah, you're among friends here.
Oh, well, before I was expelled, after I left Menzo Branson, I had an unfortunate encounter with a ooze? A pudding.
Ooze. Uh-huh.
It was black like tar. Could not see it because, it was black like water. And, well, it did this, and he kind of shows his face that's super scarred and messed up. But, also it dissolved several of my belongings, including a book that was very important to me. It is unfortunate.
Hmm.
And they do that.
About? They tend to dissolve things.
He does have art.
Ah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
He looks like a badass, though, that way.
Yeah, he is a badass.
Oh, there we go.
Well, to bring
It's
you
cool,
back
man.
to,
It gives you character.
Of course, I'm not worried about the scars. That is fine. It is the book that was important, though.
First edition, one of a kind. What are we talking here?
It was one of a kind, yes. It was a personnel book.
Books are super important.
Of course. This was mine.
Your like personal journal.
Oh, yes,
or
it was
workings.
a record of workings, yes.
You don't remember much of what you put in there? It's just like gathered over a long time, or...
It was gathered over several years of studying at Sorcere. I would say probably after 70 or so years. So it is quite a wound.
Yeah. I would be deeply troubled as well.
So what exactly were you contemplating? Or are you just reflecting upon its loss and...
I am trying to figure out some of the math, the sigils, remembering how they went together. I do not have access to Sorcerer at the moment, or all of Men's Operenzen for that matter, but so the formulas are all lost to me, except for the ones that I fear if I do try to remember, I might lose what I do have, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you should write down what you do remember.
Yeah.
Also, Yez is wicked smart.
Of course.
Yeah. I was in Sorcerer for a bit.
Interesting. Not, Huh. I have written down some of what I remember, but it takes time. Also...
Yeah.
As I said. But that is my life. How about you? What brings you back to Mental Dareth? You were gone for some time, I believe. I ran into you for a brief moment last time. Don't remember how long ago that was.
Yeah, we are... I don't know. We're looking for some spells to alter somebody's physical appearance.
Oh, that is one of those I do remember.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, I can make myself more fish-like, or I can climb walls. But just myself, of course. Cannot change other people.
I'm looking for something so I can change other people.
Oh. I went a different sort of study with my works. Less of the transmutation, more of a mixed study.
More of an evocation, typically.
Oh, you like the big, colorful... I have a few of those. I do have a few conjuration, a few illusions here and there.
What do you got in the illusion school?
What do you mean?
Like, can we make somebody appear to be different?
If by different you mean appear to not be there, then yes. I can do that.
I have that.
Yeah, she already knows that one.
Okay.
Like I said, she's really smart.
I do not have any scrolls. I only have my, the start of a book.
Do you know if we could get any scrolls from somewhere?
Not of the arcane variety, not here. There are some cleric scrolls, I believe at the temple, or the shrine to Loth. Wouldn't want to step foot in there though.
How long would it take you to make a scroll of the altering spell?
I guess give me the materials. I could probably have it done in about a night. You need to make yourself look like something else.
I need to... Yes. I could probably make it work.
I'd be more than happy to share. Perhaps you have something you could share with me in exchange?
Yeah, we could share spells.
Something of appropriate level?
She gets a big smile on her face like, yes, nerd stuff.
Oh, man.
Oh, it is okay. We can teach you too. Where was it?
Yeah.
It was.
Weller, you can cast some magic. I've seen you do fairy fire.
Oh. I'm assuming you can levitate things and...
Yeah.
I'm pretty good with that one. The fairy fire, not so good, man.
Probably make things dark for people.
Yeah,
I would
that
imagine. Okay, well it's pretty good. Have you figured out any of the other deeper magics of our species?
I do dancing lights. Those are real pretty.
Okay. How about anything deeper?
I'm more of the hit things variety.
Of course, I understand. I can tell by your armor and your big ammo at your back.
Yeah.
So you do not have any other magical capabilities like...
Just the run-of-the-mill detect and dispel.
Okay, that is what I am talking about. So you do have some of the deeper innate... Of course. So it does run... It is good to know that it still runs through some of our people. You have more ability than you know, then. Gives a wry smile.
All right. I'm glad I came with you, yes. This is really good for my confidence.
And essentially, for 100 gold, he'll do a spell swap for you with a level 2 spell.
Nice.
So you'll have to actually spend 200 gold because you have to make a scroll for him, too.
Nice.
Of whatever spell you want, as long as it is not levitate, darkness, alter self, misty step, or web. Those are the level 2 spells he remembers.
As long as it's not?
Could do arcane lock, suggestion.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, take your pick. He'll take any of them. Like he said, he doesn't specialize in any one school, so he lost his spell book, so he needs to up his repertoire back. He only remembers like 9 spells.
Yeah, plus the innate ones.
Yeah. Yeah, like 12.
Yeah, we could do knock.
This is a rather useful one. Of course, I'd be more than happy to trade that for an alter self spell. And he'll procure a scroll of alter self throughout the night. As you guys nerd, I don't know if you guys like, you want to spend the night with him out there on the bench. Like that's where he kind of stays. He just chills out there.
Yeah. Me and Weller, we're gonna set up tent. We're gonna just.
Oh, he doesn't even set up a tent. Like you're not in any like harm out here. There's some spiders that might hang out, but they're not gonna hurt anyone.
We're gonna set up. We're gonna be out here.
You might see a gargoyle or two pass by.
What does knock do? I don't know that one. Alter self, I can kind of context clues.
Well, the downside about knock is I've heard it is very loud. Is it not?
It is a loud one.
What?
But it will open most doors.
The important part is it opens magical doors.
Yes.
Magically locked doors.
I will have to go and find Chasmus to get 100 or 200 gold before we come back and start this.
Of course, I will, be around. Be prepared.
Give us a seat.
I will save you my second favorite seat.
That's so kind of you.
It really is.
As we go to walk away, I'm like, I like this guy.
Me too.
He's not a bad guy.
Hey, you know what I didn't think about? Do you still have that
What?
connection with Vizarin?
Where I can talk to him?
Yeah. I mean, he knows a lot of shit, right?
I could send him a message.
Like, hey, we got this guy that we need to look like another guy so that he doesn't get whacked when we go to Gracklstugh for the thing that you told us to go get. Can you help? Just listen, I'm just the idea guy. I don't know where that falls with the Myconid trench coat and the slave idea. So y'all assign whatever burner you want to, but I was just thinking.
I can send a message to him to see, but I don't know what he would have to offer. So, yeah, I'll send a message to Vizarin on our way to go get gold.
Okay.
And, see.
Fair enough.
It'd be like, hey, it's Yezebo, need help sneaking dwarf into, is it Gracklstugh? Do you have any physical altering spells? Scrolls? Already made? Her sentence just, ends because she keeps adding things, but the spell runs out.
He would respond first with a sigh. Yezebo. I do have access to such magics, but you see, I am probably an impossible distance away from you. I am sure you are resourceful enough to figure it out. What's it?
I'll tell Weller. He says he's impossibly far away from us. He could help otherwise, but...
Did that thing before where he, appeared and it was like he was there, even though he wasn't really there.
Yeah, but I don't think he can give me things.
It's a scroll. Can't he hold it up and you write it down?
We're gonna do that anyway here. With Zildjian.
Maybe he had a better one.
Oh yeah, he does.
See? God told us he did. You hear that voice too, right?
Great spell called Seeming.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright, it's fine. Let's go get our gold.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be a good spot for us to take a little 5-minute break before we head over to the other guys.
Okay.
As you guys are going to the gnome warehouse / enclave. Theirs is more of just one giant warehouse with some bunk rooms. But yeah, we'll take our little 5-10 there. So stick around, stay tuned, folks. We'll see you in a few.
See y'all
Be
shortly.
back.
See you shortly.
No.
Too bad. All right, guys. Folks, ladies, gentlemen, we are back in it. And last we left off, our troop is trying to muster up some plans to get their infiltration on when they get to Gracklstugh. Still in Mantle Dareth, and Yezbo made contact with Zilch Klepton, another drow, outcast of Menzo Berenzin, wizard. They're going to do a scroll exchange for the evening. We'll say, up to you guys, Callan, Fungi, and Casmus. If you guys want to RP what you can get from the Gnome Enclave, but they don't have a lot, they could offer to sell you some more spell gems if you want to buy those. But they wouldn't be any better than the ones you have.
Right.
I don't know how. I don't even know if we have 2 mid slots left for spell gems.
That's true.
Well, I mean,
don't.
we'd unattune to something, but it's the fact that we don't have access to the altering magic we need. So that it won't help us. So unless they have like a hat of disguise, but even then, that's like an illusion.
Yezbo knows someone with a hat like that.
Does she?
She probably doesn't know it, but yeah.
Yeah, so I'm thinking slave idea, honestly, is probably best, or yeah.
But what if you get taken?
That's
Tricky somebody.
I'm going to be a spider, so that's.
Oh,
but then we got.
Not going to be a slave.
Yeah, but then Casmus will be in elves, and that's how they'll see him. And then he doesn't really need to have weapons and everything available either. And if you need me to pop out of spider form, you just pop that 1 hit point I have, and you get Callan, fully armored, ready to go.
Pokey, pokey.
So we'll say you guys reconvene over with Zilch and Klepton and have a little kind of night of Yezbo and Zilchin kind of swapping magic. Zilchin will definitely give eyes to Callan.
Yeah.
And Fungi, because he's curious about that. And Casmus. It's because he doesn't trust you. But also, he's okay. Like, he's not, like... There's no animosity there, but he's just kind of like, huh. This is weird. But he will provide you with the scroll of Disguise Self. Or not Disguise Self. Alter Self. Which is actually better because things like True Sight don't see through it.
Right. All right, and Fungi, you're going to go ahead and use one of those gems and put Revivify in that gem?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So you have the Amber gem. And then we've got... Could put another spell in one of those.
Bless you.
We were saying before, but actually, now we can't do that because we were...
Was the other one a second level spell?
Yeah, the second level spell, I was just going to say we were going to... Because I don't have a lot of great ones for that. I was going to grab...
Barkskin.
Barkskin to give it to Casmus.
But you can't do self.
That's what I'm looking at.
You can cast it on someone else, yeah.
Barkskin is
that self only?
I don't remember. Hold on, I'm looking for it. Spells. I don't know why I put this up in like the big things. I'm just doing it for my character sheet. You just really got it.
It's touch, so you can actually cast some, which it makes sense for you to have the.
But it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
It's
a great spell.
That's perfect. Okay, so we need to purchase shackles, I guess. Does anyone have any shackles?
Not in game.
Of course you do. Yeah, for out of game. Yeah. Noted. But yeah, Casmus and shackles. I can be polymorphed into a spider that lasts an hour. Seems good. Seems like our plan. You got a little box for me to put me in, so.
Yep. Fair enough.
I guess to the Great Dwarf Enclave.
Yeah, you guys get a good rest amongst the... It's not quite a mushroom forest here, but there's fungal growths, large zerk woods on the way to the Drow Enclave. That's where Zilchin's been staying. Not quite a camp, but it's comfortable. Like the air here isn't not noxious. It's not too humid. It's comfortable enough. But there's some beds of moss that he's been kind of just chilling on.
That works.
Yeah. As you awaken, he will be awake already because he's a drow. He'll be up with Weller and Yezbo. Mm-hmm. Or he will have been up late with them, one or the other.
Right.
And
up late.
Yeah.
Up late.
And just say, well, I hope everything goes well with your altering of yourself, with your infiltration, or whatever, going places.
Yeah.
I didn't want to overhear much, but you guys were talking pretty loud.
We tend to do that.
It's okay.
It is okay. I have no one here to tell because I don't have a lot of friends.
You have me and Weller.
Right, but you'll be leaving, so I will not have. Some of those
here.
gnomes are alright. Zenterm, they will sooner stab you in the back.
And we might make it back here at some point alive.
I
That's
hope
the
so.
goal.
Right, that is the hope. All right. Well met, and thank you for your help.
Of course, it was interesting.
It usually is.
I'll just give a little nod.
And off we go. Well, come on, lads and lass.
Yeah. Heading over to the Dark Dwarf Enclave. There would be two smiling faces greeting you on spikes when you arrive outside of the gate. And two new guards who are also smiling.
He's really taking that smiling thing seriously, huh?
How did I get it to stay smiling?
You can see
That's
there's
just
little stitches up there.
Oh, that's
Well, that
gross.
explains that.
Probably a couple fish hooks.
I've seen such a unhappy, happy face.
The two guards are just kind of smiling. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yes, enter. At risk of self.
Thank you.
And one of
Might be
them will
the
open
warmest
the door.
welcome we've gotten here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it supposed to be warm?
It's very warm.
He looks to
Thank
the
You're
other
doing a
one.
good job.
He didn't say anything about it being warm.
Nope, you're doing great.
It's great.
We'll tell Goldar how good of a job you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah. We're very pleased.
You know he's watching, right?
Yeah.
Heads with the fish hooks and the permanent smiles kind of gave us an indication.
Smile and nod.
Have a good time inside.
Yes.
Thank you.
And see them just kind of itching for their weapons. But yeah, Goldar would be kind of ready to go. Already like backpack on, and two guys next to him. Who are the two fellows that he would be bringing with him?
Like, do you want names or
yeah? Give me two names.
Oh, I was gonna say I want the guy that was crying last time.
Yeah. So
Solder and Molder.
Well, no, Golder is the guy. He's
no. Solder and Molder are his two friends.
Golder, Solder, Molder.
Yes.
I mean, oh, okay.
Sure. We'll go
yes,
with it.
And
yeah,
Brothers.
yeah, they're brothers.
These are my brothers, Solder and Molder. You can see how happy they are to be joining us on the Darklake. Going back home.
Yes.
You look happy.
Or
is it like the forced smile?
They aren't smiling as much. They're straight faced, but they're not angry looking. Yes, we are going back to Gracklstugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it'll be a great trip. Are you ready to go? You got supplies? Do you need any food? Anything like that? I mean, we have snacks for the trip, of course. I mean, it's only 5-6 days, but I got these little buns made out of mushrooms. Love it.
Those sound delicious.
Yeah, they only get better with age. A little bit of mold goes on it, and it gets a little crust.
Changed my mind.
Interesting.
No,
I think we're ready. I think we have everything we need.
If it gets too crusty, you just give it a dip in the Darklake. And then you get nice soggy mushroom bread. Just like Mother used to give.
Yes.
Mom used to give you soggy mushroom bread?
It is one of my fondest memories.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Soggy mushroom bread.
I will give you a treat before we arrive at Gracklstugh, of course, because that will not be a treat for most of you. As he almost smiles as he looks at Callan. Almost. He kind of like... And then remembers he's looking at Callan. Alright, let's go to the duck.
Yes, let's go to the duck.
Molder, Solder? You lead the way. I have to watch my friends' backs, so they are not backstabbed. As he kind of looks around. Alright, everybody. We'll be back. And if anything is out of place... you know. Hit on Spike. All that jizz. Have fun. Do some...
Yeah.
Alright, have fun, Golder. See, they love me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about the hits on Spike. That seems like a new addition from the time before that.
Oh, you said they weren't being nice to you, right? And so we fixed it.
Oh, that's directly because of us. Gotcha.
You said so. You said the guard out front was not nice to you. And,
that is true.
And then I said, which one? And you're like, you do not know. So I asked them which one of you was not nice. They would not fess up. So I only had one choice of what to do. Both, they tried to blame each other, and infighting just leads to just...
You hate to see that.
Hate to see it. So if they blame each other, that's just bad on bad.
They're both, if they blame each other, they're
both guilty. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that kind of stuff will just it'll tear through a team.
And they can't have that. So togetherness is what we're trying to instill. And you're only as strong as your weakest link. And so get rid of those weak links and just toss them to the side and show them, everyone, hey, these were our weak links. We do not have them anymore. Only strong links.
And by toss them to the side, you mean put their heads on spikes?
Yes, you toss them to the side and to show everyone these were weak links.
Gotcha. All right. The two that greeted us today did a phenomenal job. So no heads on spikes for them.
I assume because you did not say so first thing.
It's a thing that we do. That's true.
Yes, every time you have come in, you have talked about your greeting. And I have taken note. Do not worry.
What? That shows active listening on your part, and we appreciate that.
Older sees and hears all.
They mentioned that.
Good, that means they are listening too. Hopefully not too well.
Listen, you can't argue with results, and I love what you're doing here. Best friend to best friend.
Results, yes. But this, and he would see Solder and Mulder starting to, they would just walk through a wall nearby. As Casmus, you would already see that there's some stairs and a narrow opening, but everyone else would just see them walk through a wall. We go down there to Darklake.
Just through there.
I'm following along, just keeping my mouth shut.
And it will be a short, winding journey. You would see Solder and Mulder kind of disable a few traps here and there on their way down. Golder would not bother to re-trap it, but it would come out to a small pier where there would be two boats, vessels. I wouldn't call them so much as like ships as barges / keelboats. Almost kind of think of like a raft, like a. I imagine these are like a blow-up raft shape, like roundish, squarish, like they're bulky.
You thinking like a rib, like a rigid hull inflatable?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
But instead made of like metal and wood, and somehow it floats. Like it doesn't look like it should, but it does. The center of it probably sinks a little bit below the water, but it does have some supplies of like barrels and crates on the like lower-ish deck. There would be kind of some benches and higher parts around the edge. And Solder and Mulder would get to work and start untying and getting it ready. You'd see there would probably be some like tools on it, and there'd be two long poles, as well as a couple of oars, if need be. But it seems like they probably just use the oars, mostly. There's a rudder in the back. Like a weird-looking kind of rudder that goes way below the water. This is boat we are taking.
Perfect. You want our help with the oars? I don't want to step on your toes. Like if you guys got it handled, but we can help if need be.
Golder kind of waits for them. No, we have it. It is no problem. We will, we know how to handle our own boat. It is not that we don't trust you, it's mostly that, Golder said we should look out for you. And mostly it's our boat and we know it best.
That's fair. That's why I wanted to ask before we jumped in.
Well, perhaps maybe we take turns, you watch. We do not want to stop in the middle of night or rest, so shifts is not a bad thing. And Mulder, like, yes, shift is not a bad thing. I do not disagree with Solder here. Well, that is good job. We will take shifts. Everyone will do some rowing, or what is it called when you do the little thing and you you poke off of the ground? Underneath the water, of course.
That's a name.
Does that have a name?
I don't know. I should.
Should.
We should.
Doling?
What did you
like
say?
the boats in Venice, where they poke off.
Yeah.
We all know what you're talking about. Yeah, it should have a name.
Yes. We will just call it poking.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You're the old Darklake of Poke.
Yes. And in about 3-ish days, that is when we will probably pass the Adventus' Toll. And then about 2 or 3 days later, we'll get to Gracklstugh. Waters are usually pretty calm. It is shortcut. Only known to us, so you are in for a treat.
Fantastic. Thank you again for your help.
Of course. It is why you came to me.
Ooh, I like that art.
I can't remember where this is. It's on the internet. I don't claim this as my own at all.
No, but I just like it.
It is a good one. This is actually a redone rendition. But yeah, the Darklake, as you guys know, it is a big, massive body of water, but there's also these tunnels, and it's a weird body of water. Parts of it are large, lake-like areas. Other parts are more underground rivers. It varies. This Gulder will be the first one to kind of make himself comfortable sitting down by the rudder control. There would be kind of rings all over to tie rope to, or just kind of like hold on to if you need to. Be some extra tools here and there too. And a crank for anchor. Forgot the name for anchor for a second there.
Right, well, everyone find a seat, make yourselves comfortable, strap in if so needed. Let's get this party started.
Yep.
Fair enough. As exiting, pushing off, shoving off off of the pier into the waters, you will kind of pass by. It didn't look like this from your vantage point in the dock, but once you kind of get out onto the Darklake proper, you can look back and you can tell that you can't see where you came from at all, just from the way the rocks were. It has nothing to do with like hidden from like illusion or anything. It's just a practical illusion. It's just the angle of the rocks and the water reflection makes things... You wouldn't know that entrance unless you swam under it, really. There would also be a single lantern lit probably at the front of the boat to kind of guide the way. And yeah. There isn't... And this is a weird one because there's not a lot of space to do activities. There's not a lot of space to get extremely comfortable. And it is spacious in the way that like it fits all of you for sure. But it's not a lot of room for activities. So you can't go do karate on it.
Oh man.
I know.
Put a bed.
Actually, you probably could do karate on it. It's room enough for karate. But yeah, what are you guys doing on the Darklake? It is mostly calm waters, and there would be taking turns with Solder and Mulder. As Golder will do most of the steering while he's awake. He'll let you guys take turns with the steering too, but he'll kind of give directions as he does.
I imagine they're rotating, so one of them's up at all times. So, in my free time, probably just praying to the dwarven gods, all of them, quietly.
Okay.
Without being like loud, like.
Do you pray to Laudiger?
No.
Okay.
Want to know if Goldar has any fun games that he knows to pass the time, like maybe a dice game or something like that, you know?
Probably not on the boat. There's not room there. Like dice would fall in the water for sure. Games on boat. It's a small vessel. Like I said, it's more like a raft or like a pontoon.
He just plays I Spy.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, that's the kind of thing you would play is I Spy. With his.
Okay.
He's only got one eye.
Well, he spies with his one good eye.
Yeah. So he will absolutely play I Spy with my one good eye. And it's when he.
I want to know more about how that vigorously he shakes die that they're going to go in the water. Like, don't do it over the side of the boat, dude.
It's the depth perception. He only has one eye.
That's what it is.
Right,
That's what it is.
Now, yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm playing I Spy with Goldar.
Okay.
Continuing our best friend montage.
Yeah. And they would, Solder and Mulder would probably remain very quiet. Unless spoken to. They might speak to each other quietly to just kind of, like, hey, we need to push off here. Or, oh, we need to switch to oars for a moment. But they'd be quiet about it. They would probably, anytime noise would get above a low talk, they would probably stare and be like, give you the look like shut the fuck up. What's everyone else doing to pass the time? Because it is, or you just like, because otherwise it's going to be extremely boring. You could go.
How long did he say it was again?
It's going to be 3 days until you get to the, we called the toll, and then another 2 or 3 days after that till Gracklstugh. It's not.
Is there any way?
Good.
I could make another alter self scroll because I want to keep one to copy over later.
Did you get materials?
I have ink and parchment, and there's no materials for the spell itself.
But you need a particular gold amount worth of ink and parchment. Has to be special inks and parchment for scrolls.
Yeah, it just says I have one use of ink left.
You could probably crush up some ruby powder. Like, we have rubies, right?
You got those rose art crowns. You need the Crayola.
Yeah, but if you crush it up, you can turn it into ink. You probably need.
Do you have a jeweler's kit?
That's
I have a smith's and an alchemist.
That was. I know you don't have a jeweler's kit.
I don't have a jeweler.
I would say, give me a. Roll me a d20. And I'll say on a 1 through 10, you did not have the foresight to get ink and paper. On 11 through 20, you do. Or you did. So yeah, you can absolutely make another scroll. But I will want you to give me a sleight of hand check.
Yes, on the boat.
Because you are on the boat, and there's no tables here. It's not the best space to write or do art, and it gets wet.
No. 9.
Okay. will say it is a frustrating couple of days for Yezebo, as anytime you keep trying to get this paper out and start writing, a little splash of water, and you quickly have to kind of get your ink and paper up before the deck gets all wet, and you got to try somewhere else, and you kind of start writing, and anytime there's something either breaks your concentration, or the boat shakes, or it gets wet, your materials aren't ruined, but it is a frustrating 3 days. But it is active for Yespo, if nothing else.
Good. She likes a challenge.
It is a challenge for sure. Anything from Casmus? Alan's just praying the whole time, right?
I'd probably write in my journal about things we see, and also continuing on my epic poem.
Sure, Callan, give me a perception check. And anything from Casmus and Fungi.
So Fungi will load the spell gems. So
well, you did that like the night before.
Okay.
When with Zilchin and stuff, when you guys were doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Because I got to back and forth some of my spells while I'm at it. Because I don't really keep Barkskin prepared.
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely. So yeah, you can do that first day on the boat.
Part of it. Other than that, I was going to. I never messed around with those other materials, those other. I don't know if they were leaves or plants that I grabbed from the lower dark to try and see if I can make any sort of potion or some sort.
So the leaves and stuff.
Yeah, see if I can
are
work something.
Definitely crumbled.
Oh.
They were only usable in the lower dark. But they were very usable down there. And you used them well. Crossed over lava.
Yeah.
Unless there was something else that you got down there. Are you talking about like the fire resistant stuff, or are you talking about something else?
Yeah. Right. I grabbed something. I grabbed some of those extras.
Yeah. So that stuff would have. It only survives down there. Climate controlled. Alan, you would notice your violin is gone.
My what is gone?
Your violin.
His fiddle's gone?
Yep.
What happened?
Start immediately. Has anyone seen? No.
Anybody seen what?
Has anyone seen my violin?
Did you drop it?
I didn't ever know you had one.
I played it for you before, Wella.
What the fuck is a violin?
So
never mind. I do not want to answer that.
That was a heirloom for me, Mom.
Where did you last have it?
Blue?
I had it when I got on the boat.
Did you? Are you sure?
Did he have it when he got on the boat?
You didn't check.
No. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
But
our new friend might have a new violin.
I'll what day does he realize that this is missing?
On day 2.
All right, so I'll say
at the end of day 2.
Too far to turn back.
You didn't put your name in Caspus's book, so you didn't make a deal with the devil.
No, I didn't.
No deal with the devil. Put the name in the book. I've said it many times.
Who's making a deal with devils?
Touchy subject. You haven't been to a
Don't
place
worry
called
about it.
Georgia.
No, I've not been to Georgia.
And
You just-
in the next long rest, I'll prepare locate object, and I'll try to help him find it.
As Callan's probably just really deeply sad at this point and just kind of thinking he dropped it over the side.
Man, distraught Callan.
Yeah, just sit down, just... Oh.
On to further bad news for Callan. Do you have a spell focus other than your for your bard spells? Do you have a different instrument to play for your focus?
I don't. Wait, no, I have my holy symbol on my shield. That counts as a spell focus.
For your paladin spells?
For bard spells, I think because Warcaster lets you...
If you have Warcaster, then yes, you can use... it forgoes material components, I believe. Maybe? I don't know. Something to think about. So, Cadmus, what are you doing during this?
Esmus probably just chilling on the boat. He's not really doing anything right now.
Somatic. Cadmus just straight up just raw dogging this trip.
Sitting down on the boat, yeah. Just if he needs to help, he'll help. But
have you ever raw dogged a flight for 3 days?
Oh God!
Raw dog.
I don't think I've even done it for 3 hours.
This guy's just staring at the back of a seat for 3 days.
What's wrong with him?
No, he's gonna help her row or anything if he needs to, but otherwise not doing anything super important.
I would say that part of the idea of playing I Spy with Goldar is like being on the lookout for things.
Yeah. Like, give me a perception check. Absolutely.
Thank God I already got my one out of the way before we started.
I'll give you advantage because Goldar is looking too.
Give me like advantage and a half because he's got one good eye.
Nah, advantage. He's okay with it. He's got actually pretty good perception.
Perception. Here we go.
Hey. Well, one thing you would notice is
violin?
There's no violin.
Damn it.
There would occasionally be small floating driftwood, but not a violin. Small bits of crystal glowing underneath the water here and there. The water is calm. The vessel is sturdy. There might be a few rapids or rough patches, but nothing dangerous. A lot of more familiar fungal infestations along the walls and large spires that connect maybe to the ceiling or rise up into impossible heights, up into darkness to where they just disappear. The waters are dark. There'd be spots where you might see little bits of color, maybe stained from rust or algae blooms, but the majority of the Darklake is dark, much as most of you remember it. Although this does seem to be probably one of the calmer experiences you've had.
What would be the most common color?
Green or blue, probably.
Oh.
So, like...
That's the color that Weller keeps going with her I Spy game.
Like
He's
green,
like, I spy.
green fungus or brown. Because you can find brown dirt, brown wood.
I feel like we would... I feel like we'd probably
boat.
outlaw, like, dark and brown, as we couldn't do, so green. I like green.
Like, they'd probably end up, like... It would get pretty boring pretty quick because a lot of it can't be seen. But you guys do have pretty good vision. Although a lot of what you see far out is kind of like in grayscale-ish. So it would all kind of depend on the light nearby. So a lot of what you would I Spy with would be on the boat and on each other.
And how long is this journey? We're going, oh man, this is going to be rough game of I Spy.
Yeah, it goes on for a while. On day 3, Fungi prepares the locate object spell.
Yep, and I'll cast that trying to find his violin.
It is not within 1,000 feet.
Ooh, bad news, buddy.
Hey, very bad. In the meantime, since I have time, as soon as I realize my violin's gone and I know I need to focus, I'm going to pull out my carpenter's tools and actually start crafting a simple flute.
Okay. Out of what?
Driftwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make a driftwood float. That sounds good.
Sure. Yeah, you spend the day trying... We'll say today you try to collect some decent driftwood. You'll be able to definitely get a flute or something by the time you get to the Gracklstugh. And in fact, yeah, you would start to see, about halfway through the day, start to see little bits of driftwood, maybe some crystals that would help illuminate. And that's where you would see the driftwood, actually, as crystals would start to, massive crystals, would start to illuminate one of the walls of the cavern. And you would see the 3 Duergar kind of a sign of recognition, like they know this place. A couple of spires with mushrooms. They would veer over towards the wood if someone else besides Callan asked. Like they know they're doing it for Callan, but they just need someone else to ask. To kind of help pick up a piece of driftwood for him. And I would say you would notice these crystals, these massive blue and white crystals glowing in the darkness. They stick out like sore thumbs. But they would also be kind of like emitting this like fog or mist. That just seems to almost like emit from them. Fall off from the rocks over the water, creating this almost haze. And you would see Golder kind of stand up. Arms this side. Alright, we are coming up on the toll, I believe. So, you'll need your money now.
How much was it again?
They will need 2,222 gold. I am paying 1,111 gold.
Alright, let me get it out.
And who runs the toll? Who are we paying?
Look, Advantis.
I feel like Weller would know that.
They said it earlier, it's Advantis' toll. This is how we get through the Darklake so quick.
I suppose to get out the 2,222 and give it to him. There you go.
Kind of put it in his bag. Alright, that feels about right. And you'll kind of get ready to kind of go up to the front of the boat as Mulder and Solder kind of... One of them would kind of take position at the back, and the other would kind of keep to the side. As you would start to see bubbling. The bubbles rise up from the water, massive bubbles. But as the bubbles do surface, they emerge into clouds of steam rising up. At first, it's just one or two bubbles. And then it's like someone turned on a maybe 60-foot wide jacuzzi of steamy, hot bubbles. First thing you would see rising up would be this spine. Maybe about... we'd probably get to see about 30 or so feet of it. The spine of a shell. You would only get to see the spine at first, as rising up would be the head of a massive... the spiky shell, too. So what can only be described as a combination of a snapping turtle and dragon. What would commonly be referred to as a dragon turtle rises up from the depths, and that the wake just kind of makes the boat roll. As Golder calls out, "Advantis, we bring you your toll." You'd hear this low, burbling groan as steam just starts to rise up all around. It's echoing boom. Toll. Toll. Yes, your toll. I said we brought your toll. 3,333 gold, as always. And I would say one guy with your super keen passive perception, Casmus, and Yezebo. One guy you would see at first. A flash of red that turns purple and blue kind of twinges all at once, like a little rainbow flash of those three colors, rotates in the water atop the back of this turtle. And those same colors flicker in this dragon turtle's eyes. No toll. No, we have your toll. Toll is death.
Seems unnecessary.
That doesn't seem like a very good toll.
No, he's usually more reasonable than... As you can see the dragon turtle start to suck in a bunch of water, steam starts to fill the area.
Golder,
talk to him.
No. Hey, Advantis, please stop. We bring you toll. We double it. We have double. You guys have double, right? We double it. And you just hear this kind of inhalation of like almost gurgling the water. As I'm going to bring you guys to a map.
That can only mean one thing.
Can I do anything? Because
you can absolutely do anything. but we're going to roll initiative. So
That's
whatever you
right.
do, we're going to do it in initiative.
In initiative.
Place yourselves where you would like. Or where you think it would be. Golder would be up front talking to Advantus. Here's your boat, by the way.
I'm good.
Things.
Mm-hmm.
What a cute little boat.
We're near.
This boat might have taken me like
Kellen?
4 hours to make.
Yeah. I got advantage because we're near him.
Yeah.
Do we?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. So currently, I do not have a musical instrument. Noted.
Correct. So you cannot cast your bard spells.
Okay, this should be interesting.
That is not scary at all.
Oh, there's more of them underwater.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Fucking lavos.
No.
Holy crap! Look at that initiative.
It wasn't a nat 20, I don't think. It was a 19.
Jeez.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Mm-mm.
We're gonna go with Hitman. That sounds about right.
Hitman sounds about right. At least everyone gets +4 to their saves.
Mm-hmm. At least.
He doesn't swallow the boat.
That's true.
No, the first thing he would do is exhale a massive cone of steam. I would like everyone to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Yay! Yeah, we're gonna try to. It's not gonna do
+4?
anything.
+4, yeah.
All right. 18.
But,
As
okay.
this,
I got that one, so it doesn't really matter at all.
yeah, this massive exhalation of what you would expect is water turns to a blast of steam.
This is gonna hurt.
Maybe. It'll probably hurt some of you. A couple of you are resistant to it, so it's not that bad. Who it's really gonna hurt is the other people that you're with.
Yeah.
What do you guys want? Average? Or you want me to roll?
Not our best friends.
Bad time when he asks that question.
Roll. I dare you.
Rolled it.
Man, you jumped on that a little too quick.
I already had it typed in. So, fungi, you're the only one who takes the full amount of 62 points of fire damage. Everyone else will take half of that, 31.
Jesus, how high was the DC?
Higher than you rolled. Now I get to roll. You know what? I'm gonna have you guys roll. Give me 3d20. 3 people. Everyone, three people roll a d20 for me. Oh boy.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
It was too late.
Oh, they're bad. As the steam disperses, you see Golder, Solder, and Molder lying unconscious? Lifeless? As they would let out screams of pain for a brief moment. Before they are...
Tired.
You know, they're there.
Mm-hmm.
And then who's there? I'm gonna roll for it because there's 3 of you guys in the front. That works. It's gonna be a Weller.
He's trying to bite him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up. Actually, with my reaction, because I just took all this damage.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's a bard spell. Never mind. I'm gonna use my reaction to give disadvantage on its attack against Weller.
Okay. Would have gotten a 24. Instead, he gets a 21.
Oh. Don't think that helps.
It was the thought that counted.
Yeah. As Weller, you will take 24 points of piercing damage and 7 fire. The 7 fire will be, of course, reduced to 3.
23.
Yes. Thus will end Hedvantus's turn, taking us to Weller.
Am I able to reach any part of it? I have to move forward to the front of the boat. Am I able to reach
he stuck his neck out and bit you.
Okay.
He's like a snapping turtle.
All right, so I can just go up to the front of the boat then.
Yeah, absolutely. You can step on a boulder. Yeah, you can reach him there.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we're gonna do the thing that Weller's known for, and I'm gonna swing out at him.
All right, but you're just swinging at his face.
Whatever part, yeah. If
that's the part
his
that's
neck
on the
up
boat,
on the boat,
yeah.
his face is on the boat. I'm swinging out at his face.
Okay. Also, the boat is severely damaged.
Yeah.
Listen, one problem at a time,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, we'll get there in a second. That is going to be a miss.
No kidding. Damn. All right. I hate to use one this early, but shit, I'll precision it.
All right.
And
Go big all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
a 20.
That just barely hits.
Okay. All right. Well,
No.
we're learning, folks. We're learning.
He will
We
take.
got 23.
He will take 23.
All right. We'll swing out again. That's going to be a hit, I would imagine.
Yeah.
So we're going to do some damage on that one. 26 points. I will do a third attack. 30 will be a hit. Do some damage on that one. Oh, you haven't told me. Is he toppled? I'm just kidding.
He's in water. Also, he's gargantuan. You're not.
Yeah, I know. I said I was kidding.
Yeah. He's still doing a shitload of damage to him.
I've been playing for 114 sessions. 32
some.
points of damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just kind of conking into his nose and maybe getting a couple of teeth. Anything else?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
No action surge?
But what is the question? Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking either action surge or get a little bit of healing. But yeah, we'll do action surge.
You can do
Let's just
both.
go big.
Yeah, you
Oh,
do
that's right,
both.
because action surge isn't a bonus action. I always think that it should be. It's just a thing I can do.
Just a thing you can do.
See, and I just talked shit about playing for 114 plus sessions.
Yeah, you know what you're doing.
All right. Action. No, that's a lie. All right, action surge. Let's run it back. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
There's your damage. 25. 29's a hit.
Yes, sir.
There's your damage. 30.
She's.
And last but not least, 26 is a hit.
Yes.
There's your damage, 25, and I will go ahead and tack on a second wind.
Okay. So you know that was 80 points of damage in that, just in that one bit.
Woo! Take off a second wind, do a little
Yeah,
bit of
there is
healing.
blood in the water.
And 19 healing. Holy crap.
19. We'll take 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will move back to my original position. That way I'm not interfering with Fun Guy and Callan.
Okay.
And that will be it for me.
On initiative 20, I would like for Jezebel, roll me a d6, please.
Okay. Quattro.
Okay. You suddenly feel water surge around, splashing, scalding heat all around. I would like for everyone to give me dexterity saves.
That's 4-7.
23.
17? Just kidding. Wait, what did I get? 11? 15.
11.
I can count.
I'm just making things up now. The unreliable narrator. Yeah, just start yelling out numbers.
17.
Like, yeah,
You've been getting 17 for a while.
Right? He's like, I like when you guys tell me the numbers. All right, I'll tell you whatever number I want.
Honest mistake.
As a whirlpool, pulls the boat backwards. Casmus fell out the boat where he was. Callan fell out the boat where he was.
Pete and Repeat were on a boat. Pete fell off. Who was left?
Fungi fell out
Repeat.
the boat. Weller fell out the boat.
No.
Jezebel, you're the only one on the boat.
No.
That's good. We can repair it from out here.
Because the guys fell off because they automatically fell to dex saves.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, these guys fell off too.
Oh, shit.
The unconscious guys?
Yep.
Oh, that's not good.
As
King of the castle.
everyone takes 9 points of just bludgeoning damage from being jostled around.
Okay.
That'll take us to Callan.
First thing Callan's going to do is bonus action open a door as Fergus appears. Bonus action.
Where's he appearing at?
Right underneath of me so we can fly away.
Does he get to act this turn?
Yeah.
That's
what am I
crazy.
doing? Fergus is going to first heal Golder. See if he's still alive. See if we can save Golder. 2d8. It's not rolling. Come on. So he gets 15 hit points back if he's still alive. If not,
Golder is still alive.
all right.
Hey!
Well,
Hey,
what the hell
that's-
is so wet here? Hey!
I'm going to go ahead and it would be an action to pull him up on me. To pull him up on.
I'm gonna need an athletics check because he's gonna resist like a motherfucker.
I was going to say, he's going to fight you.
I will use one of my channel divinities to activate. No, it's a bonus action. Never mind. I'll use that to summon him. So here goes my athletics check to pull Golder up. I'm getting you out of here. Quit fighting.
Let go of me! No! Anyone but you! Yeah. That's good.
I got him.
No! Unhand me! You're smelly!
I don't care. You can argue about it later. I'm saving your life now. And then
What the life is this?
that's bonus action. Action to pull him up.
Yeah.
And Fergus healed. Fergus has an action. Fergus could technically grab Fungi.
I would say no.
No.
No, he's got too much on him.
All right, in which case, we're just going to fly back here, and I'm going to drop Golder off on the boat.
On the boat that's being jostled and possibly sinking?
Oh, wait.
Okay.
No, I'll keep him up in there. No, it's possibly sinking.
No, he would rather be on the boat.
I'm sure he would rather be on the boat, but I'm not.
I'm just letting you know the state of the boat. Like that, it's getting wet.
All right. No, I'm going to fly up.
I should move the light down there, huh?
Well,
there you go.
Yeah, with Dawn. Let's move behind this rock here with Golder, since I still got some movement.
Oh, unhand me!
I'm saving your life. Quit fighting.
I don't want to live like this. Picking up fucking Scottish accent.
It's good. Embrace the change.
He's flustered, so.
Anything else for Callan?
That's all I can do. I wish I could do more.
That will take us to Fun Guy.
All right. This is not a great spot for Fun Guy to be in, so...
The worst spot to be in when you're fighting a dragon turtle in the water.
Yeah. I'm going to wild shape into a new shape that I have not been before.
Ooh.
Higher CR. And I'm going to turn into a giant octopus.
Whoa.
Yeah. I like it.
And I'm pretty sure you guys can swim.
Do you have the stats for it on your side of things?
Yeah.
On D&D?
What do you need?
I'm just making sure you have the stats for it.
Yeah. No, I have all my wild shapes in my extras category.
I'm just gonna give you control of this. So if you want, so you can move it around.
Cool. Ooh. Well, I should have more health than that. I should have.
Yeah, I mean, your health is still there. I'm just gonna move your token over here. You're an octopus now.
I think you guys are okay. I know Casmus can swim, and well, you need to be up close on this thing. So I'm gonna come back. Can I grab, since I'm large and have good strength, can I grab these two and heave them onto the boat?
I would say you can choose one. Actually, it would be an action. You could do it. Let's say with an action, you could do it.
I got freaking 8 tentacles.
Wow. Arms.
Yeah. I guess with an action, you could do it. Yeah. Give me an athletics check.
So is the ground that we see above ground, or is it like just below the surface, or?
So this you can kind of, this is like a beach. This is this is rocky crags up top.
Mm-hmm. So there's only 13. I don't know if that passes or not.
13. So you can get one of them. Make your choice. Solder or Molder.
Wait, was that? That was Solder.
That's Molder.
Oh, it's Molder. I'll grab Golder.
Golder's up there already.
Golder's on the back of the rim.
He's the one going, "No, unhand me."
That's what I was saying.
Get me off of this horrible beast. No, you can tell because he's got the horrible eyes.
Well, that's what I said, because you said Golder and Molder were next to me.
No, Solder and Molder.
Mm-hmm. What I said. Okay, whatever. I'm grabbing whatever this one is.
Yep, that's Molder.
Okay, so Molder's up on there. And I'll just come back up a little bit. I got more than enough speed.
He's a swimmer.
That's it for my turn.
All right. That will take us to a swimming Casmus.
All right. He's going to swim with the ring of swimming. I got 40 feet, so I'm going to swim all the way to the shore.
You're going to get bit first as you move out of the dragon turtle's range.
All right.
He rolled a nat 1.
Lucky on that one.
You see these massive jaws as you're swimming faster than he anticipated for you to swim. massive jaw just clamp down right behind you, creating almost a wave to kind of help push you to the shore even quicker.
Yeah, we're gonna cast Finger of Death on the big thing.
Okay. What's that like? What's that look like? I don't think we've seen that one yet.
We haven't.
No, I just got it.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Casmus would take out his book, and he would swipe his finger towards the creature on the page as like black appears to be black ink that turns into like red and red and black and starts to envelop the creature.
Nice.
Just envelops the entire dragon turtle. Okay.
Yep.
What kind of save he's got to make, or is it an attack?
Con save.
Okay.
19.
He got a 29.
I guess he's gonna take 78 plus 30. So that's 78 plus 30, 63. So half of 63.
Take some of that.
Necrotic.
As it washes over him, you almost see the magic kind of warble. As, yeah, I would say at that point, Casmus, you would also see that same flicker of red, blue, and purple flicker in his eyes and then back again on that same spot on the back of his shell.
That'll be it.
That will take us to Golder, who's going to try to get out of this fucking grapple. He's stuck. He's not dexterous. Well, actually, he is very dexterous, but he rolled bad. He rolled 3. Don't land to me. And then he gets real small.
Okay. It saved your life.
What are you doing? No, an enemy. Put me down. Taking us to Yezebo. Yezebo, at the start of your turn, I will need an acrobatics check.
Oh, yeah. That sounds great.
Okay. So, 2 things happen here, Yezebo. You are going to be knocked prone. It is difficult terrain for you. That's thing 1. Thing 2, while you are on this vessel, any attacks you make will be at disadvantage, as well as any concentration checks will also be at disadvantage. At least for the turn.
Okay.
But it is your turn.
Wobbly, wobbly.
As you do hear the crack and groan of wood.
Hey, just got to get off the boat and join the rest of us.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Vitriolic Sphere at the turtle.
All right.
Tortel. Tortoise.
That a con save?
It's a dex.
Oh. Well, he's still got a 20. So he just kind of dips underwater for a second.
Bloop. Alright, so he takes half of 10d4. An acid.
The ball of acid just kind of appears above him, and he just kind of dips down to try and quickly wash it off of his shell.
Oh, a +2 for the 5.
Yes,
additional.
gotcha.
Sorry.
I gotcha. No, not +2, -2. I added 2 hit points. Anything else for Yezebo?
You go up.
Yeah.
She will try. Well, she has spider slippers, so.
Okay, so yeah, I would say.
She's not gonna fall off.
Yeah, you're not gonna fall off. It is still gonna be difficult terrain.
Yeah.
You're not in danger of falling off though. The boat is still
I'd like to walk
doing bad.
Closer to Callan.
All right. I would say as it dips down, Yezebo, you would also once again see that same flicker of red, blue, and purple on the backside of its shell.
Do I know what that would mean? Because it looks odd for a natural creature to have lights on it.
It is odd. That's all I'll say about that. Unless you want to take a study action. You did notice the same glint before he attacked. Before he got mad. So
can I take the study with the magic action that I just did?
It will be a magic action, or be an action next turn. It has to be an action to study what's going on there.
Well, I will
unless you have
that.
There is a feat that lets you do it as a bonus action.
Okay.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
That's Keen Mind.
Keen Mind, yeah. Yeah, they let that do, it's even better now.
That's good.
I have Keen... Okay. Oh, that's Keen Senses. Never mind.
But that will take us to the top of the round, as you would hear the groaning of the dragon turtle. As it once again starts to suck in a bunch of water.
Mm-hmm.
And it will just repeat the same word. No troll. Its voice echoes and booms and just kind of radiates throughout the entire cavern. Casmus, you would almost kind of feel it reverberating off of those crystals nearby tenfold as the light almost flickers with his voice booming. But as we are in combat with a behemoth of a dragon turtle, there's something amiss. Golder said it would be smooth sailing, yet it is not. We'll end there tonight, though, and we will pick up there next time to see how this goes. Also, don't forget, if you like the map, go check out patreon.com/dungeonmister. This map will be available next month, so look forward to that. By the way, thanks so much for watching, folks, and we'll see you next week.
Night, Twitch.
Night, Internet.
Night, Internet.
Bye, everybody.